Sherry Campbell, Transcend the Gap, Revolutionizing Outcomes from Inside. A couple weeks ago, I was thinking back to The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. There was this passage in the book that I'll never forget. The title, Letting Go of Those Not in Recovery. She describes it as being in life a certain way. On a cliff, doubled over in pain. You look around and you have other people who are feeling the same exact way. But yet you stay in the pain. Often you look over the ravine, you see this faint vision of little people and their hands are up in the air, waving like this. You start hearing these cheers from across the ravine getting louder in your ears. You notice a bridge and you start to make your way over. And along the way, you talk with people. You invite them to come over the bridge with you. And it doesn't quite seem that anyone really wants to take that adventure with you. But you have this internal knowing, this has to be done alone. And people start saying, you're being weird. You're not making sense. Sometimes that feels true. Am I even making sense to myself? Do I even know who I am? But you make that trek anyway. As you start crawling across the bridge, feeling stronger, and you're actually able to stand up and start walking, you get closer to everybody cheering you on. Until you're greeted, welcomed, and given love. Now you get the opportunity to stand in the light and being an example. The revelation that I had a couple weeks ago about that story was your experiences change. It's not only one journey. It's not like you get to cross the bridge and you stay in the light, everything is fantastic. Woohoo! We constantly have to be prepared to cross another bridge because you come to a different understanding of yourself. You encounter new differences. But it's not a one and done deal. I invite you to take a look where you are, to offer you comfort and knowing that it's not static. And you'll continue to cross future bridges that must be crossed alone. Thanks for listening. I actually invited Melody Beattie to come sit in my yellow chair of awesomeness. I haven't heard from her yet. I still will hold the intention. Sherry Campbell, Transcend the Gap, Revolutionizing Outcomes from Inside.